Find out who's asleep. You know, this is
no, because here we go, there is a build-up.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Nice to Meet You. It's a very special week on the show because we have two artists to introduce and interview. Let me first introduce someone who's very familiar to the orchestra. Maestro Yoel Levi, welcome.
Thank you.
And it's a special week because we have someone who is not so familiar to KBS Orchestra, but of course needs no introduction, the wonderful violinist, Maestro Gidon Kremer.
Thank you.
Very happy to be speaking with you both today. Have you both worked together in the past? This is for both of you. Is this the first time, or have you done something together?
It is the first time in Korea.
First-
and in the world.
First time in Korea, first
It's
time
a
in the
world premiere.
World premiere, okay. Wonderful. Well, that's one of the great things about the orchestra. We have two artists, internationally renowned artists. Oh, Maestro Levi, for you, how does it feel to come back? You spent a long time with this orchestra as music director.
It's always a pleasure because it feels like coming back home. It's like my second home. I have many friends here. Whenever I land at the Incheon airport, I said, I'm home again. So it's great to be here. I'm very happy.
And Mr. Kremer, was I right in saying that this is your first time with KBS Symphony? Is this
Yes,
the first
it's
time?
the first time,
First time.
but I landed in Gimpo, so
Oh, you landed in Gimpo. Oh, okay, wow, okay. Well,
wonderful to have a first meeting among the
Many
almost 500 conductors I have played with.
more. Wow.
It's still a premiere.
So I must be number 500.
that's right, number 500 or 501. Okay, well, let's move on to our program this week.
You are playing the Tannhäuser Overture. I have to say, I'm coming from a violin dynasty. So my grandfather was playing violin, my father was playing violin, my mother was playing violin. And I have a childhood memory that my mother always had to learn the part. So it's a really
It's a really tough part.
Tough
really
part for
tough
violin,
part. We cannot deny the greatness of the music of Wagner.
That's right.
We cannot. It's just beyond. One time I put a tape from Götterdammerung to my sister, just the end, which is unbelievable, beautiful. And I said to her, listen to this music, tell me what you think. She never heard. And she says, wow, what is that? It's so beautiful, what is this? Finally, after a while, I tell her, okay, it's Wagner. And she was shocked.
Sure.
She was shocked.
About the Schumann. This was a very late work of Schumann, and I'm wondering if there's a story as to why he felt maybe we should hear this as a violin concerto as well.
And I always enjoyed this, the cello concerto. When I found out that there is a transcription of this concerto for violin approved by Schumann, because he wrote on the score, it's as well good for violin, and changed a couple of bars in it. I felt like the temptation is strong to play it. And I'm in love with this piece because it doesn't lose an inch of its power, its romanticism, its emotional impact played on a violin. But I'm not trying to take it away from cellists. I still will enjoy the cello players.
Does anyone else play this that you know?
I don't know.
I haven't. I haven't. I'm asking because I couldn't find anything.
I don't follow
outside
it
of
up. And in Schumann, I would say every bar is filled with love. Love is the driving force of this piece. And you even can hear in a couple of bars how he exclaims, Clara. Clara, his wife, his muse, whatever. And it's a work filled with love, expressing love, and this can be felt by everybody.
Okay, let's talk a bit about the Firebird. So Schumann, this is a very late work. Firebird for Stravinsky, it's a very early work. So can you talk about what impact this ballet had on his career?
Well, because of this piece, he became so famous. Definitely made him world-renowned Some people accepted it, some composer jealousy they had criticism, which is very funny when you read about it. But for me, it's always a true pleasure. It's a real challenge for the orchestra. All instruments, no exceptions. Everyone is a soloist in this piece.
Yeah.
So you cannot hide. You really have to do a great job. And I think the orchestra is really doing a great job.
I think we don't get this in the full version of the Firebird, but I think my favorite moment is in the suite when we find out who's asleep. You know, this
No, because here we go, there is a build-up into that
right.
moment.
So
in
we
the
won't-
suite, it's like a
just-
wake-up call suddenly fortissimo.
Well, thank you both for chatting with us.
Thank you.
Very much looking forward to playing this concert this week. It's going to be wonderful. I'm sure you won't want to miss it.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Please enjoy the KBS Symphony Orchestra YouTube channel.